Oh yeah. Belly rub, belly rub, belly rub.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I got in a GE stack, my favorite. Yeah. So, they say it's acting weird, and some cycles it works, some cycles it don't. I hate that, because then it starts pointing that when it's got a mind of its own, it could be a control board issue. But let's go ahead and pull the codes. So your technical data sheet is in here. Boom. And it's very similar to the regular washers on this one. There are a few different variations, but it's hold to start, turn the button, release it, like the normal washers. So let's do it. All right, so we got our power and water hooked up. So let's do this. It's gonna be hard with one hand with these things. So let me just put the phone. Okay, so hold start and turn it from 12 to 6 and then release. Hold start, 12 to 6, release. Okay, that's gonna go off like the other one and go into flash mode. And just like the other ones, one click to the on the other one's the done light, but on this one it's lid lock. You hit start and then it's gonna start flashing the codes. That's the first code. That's the next code. That's the next code. Okay, and then when it does this sequence, that means it's done and it's gonna keep going around. So we need to see which one this is. You could always count it out in the binary, but we got a chart right here. Okay, so first code, on, wash, and spin. On, wash, and spin. So 26 is our first one. On, wash, spin, and lock. Okay, 27. On, wash, spin, and lock. And the next one, on, wash, rinse. Okay, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 26, 27, and 28 in a row. Okay, I've never had that happen. Okay, so what we need to do, the other washers, you turn it 16 clicks. This one, you turn it 15. So if you see here, 15. So that's the lights that need to be on to clear the codes. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I must have went too fast. Okay, those are lit. 15. All right, they're cleared. So let's unplug it and we'll see what we can do here. Oh yeah, people always ask, the dryers are fine on these. They never have a problem. They always sound good. And they heat great. It's never the dryers that are the problem. Okay, so 26 out of balance, just like the other washers. 27 water accessibility. This will happen if water's left in the tub with the lid open for more than 15 minutes. That's okay. So lid switch, need to test the lid switch. Options knob feedback. Invalid knob position is detected. Okay. Weird. Let's test the lid switch. Okay, did y'all see this? Look, I just turned it to the off position where it should be off. It's on. That's not good. Look at that. That number 28, options, we could have interface problems. That's the main board. That's the one that does all the work. This is your user interface. Look at that. That's a first for me on this one. Spin, wash, spin. It's not going off. We might have a bad, there's a user interface right here, and then these are encoders is what they call these knobs. Wow. But let's go ahead and do the test real quick. Press start, turn it from 12 to 6, release. It'll go off, click, and then come back on. So we need to go to, on the other washers, it's 12 is the drain pump, but on this one, it's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, this thing is acting kind of weird. Okay, that's supposed to be 11. It's draining. Okay, so that's good. 12, lid switch. Okay, closed, open, closed, open. Lid switch is working good. The next one should be 13 spin, so we can lock it. Let's lock it. Come on. Oh, yep, it locked, and it's spinning up. Okay. That's not good. All right, so that is acting weird. I have changed a lot of main control boards, but very few user interfaces. Look at it. It's in the off position, and it's still on. Let's tap it. Man, this thing is acting crazy. Oh, it's still in the diagnostic mode, that's why. Look at this. Now all of a sudden it's wanting to act right. There it goes. Man, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and get this front fascia down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more, 5, 6. Phillips. Holly just doing her job out here, keeping watch. Looking out for squirrels. Looking out for squirrels. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you have to remove the dryer timer knob. And that's her right there. So my question is it the encoder switches? Looks like they come all 3 together in this one plug. Are we unplugged? Nope. I know y'all want to see me get shocked. One day. So, I don't see any corrosion or anything. But I don't know if it's these encoder switches or the board itself. My guess is probably the user interface itself. Okay. Reseated the plugs. Let's see if we get some funky stuff. Okay. Yep. It just did it. There it goes. And that pump sounds like crap. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some looking into this interface Because I don't think it's the main control board. It's working in some of the cycles. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and run it on a speed wash. No. So watch this. I tried this a second ago. Come over here to heavy, hit start. And it stopped. It's supposed to do 2 splashes of water, then keep going. That's it. That's all you get. Now watch. Come on. Okay. Speed wash. There it goes. It's working. That's what it's supposed to do. Wow. Wow. This one's got me scratching my head. It's sitting here working on the speed wash, but it would not start on the heavy. Creepy noodles. Listen to this thing working. It should come off. There's little clips right here. Oh look, there's your missing socks and underwear and a mask. Yummy! We changed one of those the other day with the zip tie on it. Look at that, spinning, draining, working fine in the speed wash, but it would not start over here on the heavy. Press start, turn it from 12 to 6 and release. It should go off and then come back on. All right, flash mode, codes, no codes. All right, so this might have to be a part 1 and 2 because this is weird. Because I'm gonna keep running it and seeing what it's doing, and then I'm gonna order. I think I'm gonna order the user interface and the options knobs and try it. Because I think the main control board is good. So stay tuned for part 2, because part 1 is tricky. And if you haven't done it already, hit that like and subscribe. We're on our way to 1100. We kind of stalled out at like 1080, but we'll get to that 1100 mark soon enough. But yeah, this one is crazy. Never had one the user interface act weird like that. Let's find out. And if you made it all the way through the video and you want to prove it, you got to put the keyword down in the comments. And the keyword on this one, ghost. Because this thing's got a friggin' ghost. Right here. Works sometimes, sometimes it won't. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.